Hi everybody! Today we're gonna bake a cake.
So, for the cake, we will need 175 grams of margarine or softened butter, 175 grams of custard sugar, 3 large eggs, 175 grams self-rising flour, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. We also would need 18 centimeters or 7-inch round cake tin. And the first thing that we need to do is put the oven on 180 degrees. Lightly grease an 18 centimeters round cake tin with a little extra butter or margarine and cut a piece of grease-proof paper or non-stick baking parchment to fit the base of the tin. So the next step would be take the large mixing bowl, put all the ingredients together, and beat with a wooden spoon or handheld mixer for 1 minute or until it's just combined. And when we add the flour, we need to stiff them. Look, that's why we need to stiff it. Okay, next put the butter in. Done. Now take the knife, take the egg, and hit it on the egg.
Wait, Ruby, first with a knife. I'm back.
Oh, Ruby! The other way around, please. Now we need to beat it up with a handheld mixer. So now we have beaten it up. It looks about like this. I think even we've done a little bit too much, but that's fine. It should be only for 1 minute. So now we need to put all of this in our baking tin. And it is very delicious, but we're gonna eat it when it's ready. Here you go, girls. Put it in a baking tin now. So now we have put it in a tin, about like this. So when we have poured in all the mixture in a tin and smoothened the top, then we need to put our mixture in a oven for 45 to 50 minutes on a middle shelf maybe. That would be the best one. The cake is cooked when it looks well risen and golden. The top should spring back when lightly touched with a fingertip. Another test is to insert a skewer into the center of the cake. It should come out clean. So for our cake topper, we have decided to do something really interesting. So we're gonna use our puppet And we're gonna pour in the chocolate there. So it's gonna be our cake topper. It's gonna be a little bit Christmassy. Very nice. And then we're gonna take our chocolate. Yeah. We need to break it in small pieces. Open and break it in small pieces and put it in a bowl. Break in small pieces, yeah? Like this. All this. And put it here. To melt our chocolate. To do that, we're gonna boil the water and put our bowl with the chocolate on top of the hot water. So it's gonna melt.
Oh, Bobby. Okay.
So when all chocolate is melted, be really careful. The dish is hot. Slowly need to pour in our popper. Once it's done, we need to place our popper in a fridge or freezer. And now we will need to do the frosting. For frosting, we will need 3 cups powdered sugar, 1/3 cup of butter, soften it, 1.5 teaspoon vanilla, 1 to 2 tablespoons milk. So in a mixing bowl, you want to mix powdered sugar and butter and mix it up with a spoon or electric mixer on low speed. Stir in vanilla and 1 tablespoon of the milk. This is 1, 2,
Mommy.
Now we need to add 1/3 of cup of the butter. So it's like that. Now we need to add 1/3 of a cup with the butter. And then we need to slightly beat it up. So now when we add vanilla and 1 tablespoon of milk, we need to stir everything together again. Later, gradually beat in just enough remaining milk to make frosting smooth and spreadable. If the frosting is too thick, beat in more milk, a few drops at a time. If frosting becomes too thin, beat in a small amount of powdered sugar. So our cake is ready. Now we need to put it on the side, cool it down, and then we're gonna decorate it. We're done the frosting now. This is our frosting. This is about how it should look. Spreadable. Then we done our topper, and we're gonna decorate our cake. We just need to wait when it's gonna cool down now. So while we wait our cake to cool down, our topper is ready. So now we slowly need to get it out. So now our cake is cooled down. We need to take it off from the baking tray. See, this is why we put paper so it doesn't stick. Oh, very nice base we have. And we're gonna cut off the top so we have a nice and even. So now we wanna take our frosting. Take our frosting. And we're gonna spread it all over the top so we can put nice layer decorations and everything.
We'll be able to do it.
No, we're gonna do it. So we have decided to decorate our cake with marshmallows. with raspberries and blueberries, and of course with our Christmas topper. Our cake is done! Look at this beauty!
Cake is ready. It was fun to make it. I'm fine with it.
Yeah? And our cake is ready! Well done, girls! This was a really good job! Well done! Are you ready to taste it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that!
Thank you for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.